The Young and the Restless, a beloved American soap opera that has been airing since March 1973, delves into the lives of diverse families residing in the fictional town of Genoa City, showcasing their intricate relationships and conflicts. Notable families include the Newmans, Chancellors, Abbotts, Winters, and Baldwin Fishers. Sharon Newman is currently spearheading a significant conspiracy against Daniel Romalotti on The Young and the Restless. Surprisingly, her family, which includes Nick Newman, remains oblivious to her deceitful actions. However, Nick might be the first one to perceive Sharon's feelings of guilt. Nick, the eldest son of Victor Newman, was married to Sharon Collins Newman. Sharon, believing she had killed Heather, disposed of her body and placed all the evidence in Daniel's house to incriminate him. Nevertheless, her sense of guilt has had an impact on her mental well-being, leading to peculiar behavior. It is the responsibility of those closest to her to observe this decline. As Mariah pointed out, Nick Newman, portrayed by Joshua Morrow, is the one who truly understands his ex-wife, Sharon, the most. They have shared a long-standing connection, and Nick is likely to be the most perceptive in noticing any change in Sharon's demeanor. Furthermore, given Sharon's current state of mental distress, it is highly probable that she will divulge everything if Nick exerts pressure. What Nick requires is a gentle push to take a closer look at Sharon. He may soon get the opportunity as Phyllis is suspicious of Sharon and is prepared to do whatever it takes to protect Daniel from being charged with Heather's murder. Nick was once married to Phyllis and now they also share a strong friendship. He is conscious of the fact that Phyllis's instincts are frequently accurate. Sharon Newman, portrayed by Sharon Case, became extremely distraught following an incident where her daughter Faith, who had to drive an intoxicated Lucy, was involved in an accident and got hurt. The incident brought back memories of Cassie's passing to Sharon's mind, as she had been driving a drunk Daniel Romalotti and had a collision. The emotion heightened as Lucy happens to be Daniel's daughter. Sharon holds Daniel responsible for Cassie's passing and seeks retribution by attempting to harm him. When Heather Stevens is caught sneaking into Daniel's house by her, Sharon inadvertently shoves Heather during their confrontation while in a blackout. When Sharon wakes up, she discovers Heather's lifeless body on the floor. Believing she may have accidentally caused her demise, she chooses to get rid of the body and eliminate any traces. The Young and the Restless portrays Sharon trying to hide her actions and avoid being caught by the authorities. In a twisted turn of events reminiscent of the Young and the Restless storyline, she planted the evidence at Daniel's home, leading to the arrest of an innocent individual. She wished that this would divert suspicion from her, and also aid in seeking retribution for Cassie's death by causing harm to Daniel Romalotti. Nevertheless, her mental state has been impacted as she has begun to perceive and converse with an imaginary Nick and an imaginary Heather. If the real Nick catches her talking to thin air, he might understand Sharon's mental state and suggest an evaluation. Stay tuned to CBS on weekdays to discover if Nick uncovers the truth behind Sharon's crimes on The Young and the Restless. Please rewrite this text in a smoother way, and add 2-line breaks where appropriate.